What's going on, guys? It's your boy Needle fucking Teedle, and yeah, we'll talk about the name change while we're, playing. But basically, it's called Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends, and I have the complete edition. So if you just buy the normal Dynasty Warriors 8, it's not gonna look as good, and yeah. So basically, it's based off of true events, but they're a little bit exaggerated. It comes from a book called The Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and it talks about a power struggle that actually happened in ancient China. And if we go to story mode, we have all of these people to choose from, and if the audio sounds a little bit weird, it's because what you're hearing is actually coming through my headphones, just because Konami actually blocks any sound coming out of this game, so you can't record it. But I think I figured out a way against it. So we're gonna do story mode. We're gonna do Lu Bu. Lu Bu is basically, he's the strongest out of anyone ever in the game. I uploaded a video earlier of me fighting Lu Bu, so now we get to play as him. And you might hear me button spam, but this game, its combos are just triangle and square, so you're gonna have to button smash. Starting with the Yellow Turban Rebellion, the land was thrown into a period of turmoil at the age of the Eastern Han near its end. The people of desperation led them to revolt, serving as yet another sign of the Han's decay. This situation was largely due to the presence of the eunuchs that served by the side of the emperor. Led by Zhang Rang, the 10 eunuchs used the influence of the imperial court to seize power for themselves. He Jian, a relative of the Han, led numerous other warlords in response to the situation. In order to expel the eunuchs, they armed themselves and stormed the imperial court. By the way, I'm just reading it just because it's probably easier for me to read it than for you to hear it. So if you guys don't want me to read it, then just tell me and I'll stop in the next episode. If you guys even want a next episode. Just tell me you guys' impression on this game. There, a single man lay in wait for them. Lu Bu, he was a powerful warrior of unparalleled martial ability. Accompanied by his adoptive father, Ding Yuan, he joined the fight against the eunuchs. And yes, I am pronouncing that right. Eager to display his strength, exterminating the eunuchs was nothing more than child's play for Lu Bu. However, he was about to find his destiny irrevocably altered by these tumultuous events. I can't really pronounce that. So, here, he's a level 25 somehow. Okay, so here we have a lot of weapons to choose from. So, his main weapon is a halberd. That's what he's best with. So, we pick a halberd, and then his second weapon, which I did a lot of digging, and I figured out his best weapon. It's a cross pike. Now, okay, let me explain this. So everything has an affinity. Like you see heaven, earth, and man. Well, basically how it goes is man beats heaven and heaven beats earth. And then depending on what you have, it'll give you different advantages. Like it'll give me an advantage over you if you have, let's say, earth and I have heaven. Okay, now we have skills, which we have a lot of skills, but we don't have any of them unlocked. But we will, and let's begin the battle.
Spare me! Money, power, you may take whatever you...
This bores me.
What are you saying, Lu Bu? Expelling the eunuchs is a great service to the imperial court. You are my adopted son. It is your honorable duty to serve the emperor, and me as well.
Huh. I plan on bringing a swift end to all of this nonsense.
Okay, guys, so basically, yeah, we have the halberd and then we have the cross pike. But here's how I do it. You might hear me button smash a little bit, but, you know, it's kind of what you have to do. So this is what I do. I do that, you know, you basically just lay waste to thousands of people. And there's also a challenge mode, and then, hold on, just when you switch back to the halberd, he's so powerful that he gets, like, times, like, 9 speed. He's pretty crazy. Yeah, you probably hear me button smash, like, really bad, but, you know, it shouldn't be terrible. So, I'm gonna let you guys see the power of him by yourself. You know, I'm not gonna try to explain how powerful he is. But I will explain what things do, because, boom, combo. But if I press circle, I don't know why he started out as level 25, but I'm kind of grateful for that. But so if I jump, press R1 and circle, it's called a Musou attack, okay? I know that sounds weird, but I think that's the right pronunciation. So when I kill a general, I get weapons, and that's how I get better weapons. Reflect that attack. Now, I have 3 different Musou, whatever. I have 3 different of those attacks. I have circle. It does that. Okay, and then I have R1 and circle, which does this. So he like stabs them, and then everyone around him dies. So that's not that good, but it's if you don't stab someone, he goes basically Super Saiyan. He gets so much more powerful. This basically kills everyone. Yeah, they're done. I'm freaking Lubu. You can't touch Lubu. So, basically this game's just about killing hundreds of people and conquering as much as possible. Playing the story mode, and there is challenge mode, and then there's this thing called ambition mode. And basically, I just make my own dynasty, playing as any character that I want. And there's 82 characters in this game. So, it's come a long way since when I started playing in Dynasty Warriors 2. So, they have Rage Mode, which I'm going to show you here. It's just a constant attack, like this. And then when you kill enough people, he actually goes into a true Rage attack, which makes him even more powerful, and it just gets ridiculous at this point. So, you just saw a true Rage attack by Lubu, the most powerful guy in the game. And remember, I tried to face this guy earlier, and it did not go well for me, you saw. He hit one special attack and killed me. But basically, the combos are very simple until you level up people. It's just basic, like, square, 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 triangle, triangle. But when you actually start leveling up your character, you know, and they start realizing that you're pretty good, they actually start giving you, one of my favorite combos to do with Lubu is like, it's square, square, square is like 5 to 6 squares, and then you have to switch weapons, and it's another combo. But he has to be like a super high level for that, like he is on my other account, because I played and I beat the entire story with Lubu, so I know how the story ends. Oh, and by the way, oh no, I don't have red hair, I forgot. You don't get red hair till next. Yeah, you can see what the people are doing. And it tells me how many people I've killed. I have killed 600 people. Now, if you guys want to see me do the challenge modes, then I will. They've got multiple different challenge modes, and we'll just go through them, and then at the end of this video, we might go through them actually, and then you guys tell me which ones you want to see. I should actually get down there, but let's talk about name change, okay? Why I did change my name to what I changed it to. Basically, if you type in my original, okay, I'm actually gonna have to chase him down. But if you type in, oh no, he's actually supposed to flee, I forgot. But if you type in my original name into the search bar, you get multiple accounts, and I don't like that. If you type in Needle Teetles, you get a couple accounts, but you know, you can tell it's mine because my channel art and stuff like that. So, it just, there's not a lot of channels called Needle Teetles. There are like maybe 2 or 3. So, because Needle Teetles is actually a joke about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but my sister told me that joke, and I made it into a gamer tag. Okay, here we go. True Rage Attack and a giant swarm of enemies. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, oh my goodness. The power. Give me all that EXP. Oh my god. But actually on my other account you saw me playing this exact battle, but I was on the other side. I actually went into free mode, and I actually went into I went into the Unix point, and that's why I was fighting Lu Bu. And Lu Bu actually adapted, I didn't know this, but he actually adapted to my skill set as I played the mission. It's kind of ridiculous, and it was stupid. So we should go ahead and go here, and then we'll just put whatever we can on. Okay, so we have our move list right here. You know, it's just the basic stuff. And then I don't know what the confirm weapons is for, but you have online rankings, you have stats, you have battlefield info, which is very, very helpful. And then if you also go, you have battle log, which is probably the most helpful feature in my case, because if you're playing as Lu Bu, you have giant open battlefields, and you have a lot of people to kill. See, like, Lu Bu probably has to kill more people than any other general, than all the other generals combined, so. Well, he's not a general, he's a master, but either way. So, he's, you'll see more of characters related to Lu Bu as we go. Like, you'll see his daughter, which his daughter is so broken, just like he is. I don't know if you can hear this, but it sounds so freaking cool when he does that. He's just like, I grow tired of your presence, and it's just, oh, he's just so overpowered. But he's so great. If you're wondering why I'm leaving all the enemies, well, I have a time limit of like 50 minutes. You know what? I'm probably going to clear out all these guys then. Well, that's a lot of button spamming. I don't know how that sounds on the video. Well, I would be killing these guys so much faster if I had a better weapon. Like, because these are good weapons. Like, I'm not even trying to diss them. They're amazing weapons, but there's different variants to every weapon. So, like, these are the base model. These are, like, the weakest one of this model that you can get. So, you can end up getting, like, on my other one, I'll have one of these where they cause fire, they cause venom, they have flurry, and then they cause people to flee. So, you know what? Let's just go halberd on this. And that's why the halberd is his main. I'm not even doing any combos. This is ridiculous. Okay, let me go take out this person. We just jump. Boom! Oh, that did not do as much as I thought it would. See, like, this is a perfect example. If you see that, see he's got the little blue above his head? And that means I have the advantage, which I can do what you just saw, which is called a storm rush attack. And a storm rush attack is just basically where if they have the blue mark above their head and you have the advantage on them, you can do a super powerful attack. And it's very, very, very effective. It's ridiculously effective. And sometimes you can catch people up in it that aren't even vulnerable. Like, they're not even at a disadvantage. But if they get close enough, you can still get them caught up in it. See, like, that means that means that you're gonna really hear me button smash now. Because You know, if you get into a fight in general like that, sorry about that, guys. The recording cut out, but it's no big deal. Okay, that was what we call a switch attack, which basically, Jesus Christ, yeah, get off my lawn. Which some people can damage him, but I mean, if you see his life bar, you know that he's not gonna die. Okay. Oh, let's have fun. Rage attack. Oh, he's blocking, damn it. Man, if he hadn't blocked. Oh, that was nasty. Now let me kill the final dude. He's at a major advantage, so I'm going to try to switch to... This is a weapon that it doesn't even matter if you have an advantage or not. You're going to die by it.
We have put down the rebellion against the Han. From this day forth, I ask that you join me in supporting the cause of our noble emperor. That is
You idiot. You still don't get it, do you? The land is in chaos. What do you think can fix that? It's power. Power is what forces your opponents to kneel before you. That is the path to conquering the land.
Such greed and villainy! Lu Bu! This man is a threat to the rule of the Han and everything we stand for! Kill him! Kill him at once!
Ah, so you're the one they call Lu Bu. You should leave that fool and join me as my adopted son instead. You and I are a lot alike, no? I want you to wield your considerable might by my side.
Lu Bu! What are you waiting for?
Well, what is your answer? Let's go. Do not disappoint me.
The long-standing corruption eventually gave way to the reign of tyranny. Lu Bu's efforts had helped to bring an end to the eunuchs and their control over the court. However, the powerful warlord He Jin was slain amidst the fighting. I could have saved him. Meanwhile, Dong Zhuo, a powerful nobleman from the west, took the emperor into custody in order to seize power for himself. Lu Bu sided with Dong Zhuo and even slayed his adopted father, Ding Yan, in order to join him. Later, Dong Zhuo was appointed at a high-ranking post and began his reign of terror, which included dethroning the emperor. In response, Yuan Shao, Cao Cao, and numerous other warlords formed a cotillion against Dong Zhuo. Determined to put a stop to him, they marched on his stronghold at Hulao Gate. Recognizing that he was at disadvantage, Dong Zhuo immediately decided to relocate at the capital of Chang'an. He ordered Lu Bu, his general Zheng Liao, to engage the enemy in battle in order to facilitate his withdrawal. The unparalleled might of the godly Lu Bu still found himself trapped under the rule of another. Okay, we're gonna end the video off here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and comment if you want more. Tell me if you want me to read, the intermissions and stuff like that. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.